whenever you guys are ready to go.
Tevin, you like the high post in there tonight?
Yes, sir. Had a good time playing in there tonight. It was a lot of space in there. Made some right plays. My teammates found me, and I'm just thankful they found me. And I was able to make some plays on the stretch of the game for us to help us get that win.
Tevin, how can you explain the play around the basket that you seem to have excelled at?
That's something that I've always had in my game. I just wanted to just bring that out and show people I can do that as well. When my shot's not falling, I can also get to the cup and just finish around the rim and do other things besides shoot the ball in. So something I've been trying to focus on the last couple of weeks. I think I did a good job tonight of going out there and showing that.
Clyde, your game-winning basket, just take us through that drive, and is that something that you always dream about doing?
Oh yeah, of course. Everybody wants to hit a game winner, especially on the collegiate level. But just making a winning play. I feel like I'm an older guy in this group, so I just wanted to make a winning play to try to seal the deal for us or get the win.
Tevin, they came out with a 10-2 run at the start of the second half to kind of extend things. What happened then? How did you guys get yourselves back into it?
It's a game of runs, and we knew they made their run, and we knew we had ours coming. So we just wanted to stay in the game, stay in the fight, and just kind of keep going and not let up because we knew we had a lot of game left.
Clyde, impressive of Kayvon to push it there and sort of be assertive after the miss.
Oh yeah, it's just everybody on our team can contribute. I think that's our strength. I think we got 12 guys that can come out there and just surprise anybody. Like Hunter the last couple games, 20 points, Tevin tonight, 30 points. Like anybody, any given night, we can all step up and make big plays, and Kayvon did it tonight.
Tevin, how much of that was the game plan tonight? How much of it was just that's what was working?
It was a little bit of both. We worked on that a lot in practice this week, getting the ball in the high post and getting the ball down to the low post area, getting some easy baskets against the zone. That's like the soft spots in the zone. So that was kind of a focal point during practice. But also, once I got hot, I kept going with it and made some plays on the stretch.
Tevin, did you think you could have that kind of game where you would, assert yourself that much, scoring 21 of the last 30?
Yeah. Against the zone defense, I feel like it was kind of easier for me, just having more space. They wasn't really playing man, and when I got the ball, I had time to just face up and make decisions, make the right play.
At what point there in the second half, there was one point there you scored 10 of 12 and started getting, you looked like you were going to feel it, but at what point did you say, guys, just give me the ball?
Probably after I made like the second or third layup and I got it in the high post, then I had stepped out and made a couple jumpers, and I just kind of felt good from there, and it just kind of got flowing, and we just were able to pick the momentum up and keep it going from there.
For either of you, you beat Syracuse, North Carolina, Duke in the same month. I mean, how can you reflect on that, or is it just too many games left to really think about it?
I think we did an unbelievable job of bouncing back from the first half of the ACC. We started off 0-3, and I think we finished in 5-5 for the first half. So I think that just goes to our will of grit, our term here. I just think everybody just has a will to win around here, and I think it's just time for things to start changing.
Clyde, on the flagrant foul, I don't know what happened, but to be able to come back from that, to kind of just put that in the background, how big was that for you to just say, okay, I'm going to forget about that and then move on?
I think it was a huge turnaround in the game because then they were getting like offensive rebounds and getting some easy layups in there, and I just wanted to make an aggressive play on the ball. Of course, I didn't want to foul them, but I think it was just next play mentality. I didn't really think too much of it. I can't change the ref's call, so it's kind of like just next play.
What's different for you, Clyde, as far as the last two games? You've kind of gotten a little more assertive on offense, and like your confidence kind of got back to where it was last year.
I wouldn't say anything's different. I just think, basketball is a weird game. So, I'm just staying to my routine, working out, staying in the gym. And, I don't really think about the last game or the last shot too much. Try to keep, like I said, next play mentality. So.
Tevin, how much did you all feel off the crowd tonight in the second half?
A lot. That's one of the things we do well, I think. When the crowd gets to the game, we all feed off that. Me, John, all of us feed off that a lot. So that helps us out a lot in the stretch of the game. We needed that to get this win tonight, so that was very big for us. Shout out to the crowd.
Tevin, you played a lot of college basketball in a lot of places.
Yeah.
What does it mean to put up 32 and get a career high?
It's special for me. Definitely my career high, and it was just good to go out there tonight. And thank my teammates for finding me in the high post. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. Thankful they found me, and I was able to make some plays down the stretch, like I said, and it was big for us.
How did both of you guys react on Sunday when you found out about the Kobe news?
It's definitely devastating. Our hearts go out to all the victims that was, involved in that. Kobe was definitely one of my, the first really player I was able to YouTube and stuff. Like everybody was talking about. So, it's just everybody that plays basketball felt that. Even if you don't know him, you felt like you knew him all your life just by the impact of him, passing away. So. It's definitely weird in the basketball world, but the world keeps going, and like I said, our hearts goes out to the families.
Yeah, it was definitely weird. Like you said, we all grew up watching Kobe as young basketball players. You know, he kind of was our first like role model, somebody that really worked hard and was successful at what he did. And we kind of just looked at him as like a icon in our eyes, and just see him go like that. And his daughter was kind of really sad to me and everybody else involved as well. So we gotta just kind of keep it going, do what he wants us to do, and like live by that Mamba mentality, and just kind of take that forward and just keep pushing.
Any more questions?
All right, Clyde, on that last play, can you just kind of take me through what you're thinking as you're running the court and trying to see what's going on exactly?
Yeah, I kind of glanced up at the clock. I think it was like 11 seconds left, and I knew Coach didn't really want to call a timeout right there because we was in transition. You don't want to give time for them to set up their zone. So, kind of seeing Kayvon with the ball, and I just kind of figured I could get to the rim and make a play. So,
All good.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.